Hey guys, Dylan here over at the Smart Team Homes. I wanted to talk about something very unique to our team, and I know it's unique because I spoke with two appraisers today. Yes, our team stops into all of our appraisals. Why do we do that? Well, here's an example. First appraisal this morning at 9 a.m., talking with the appraiser. He had a couple of really good questions. He was really curious about how the negotiations went, the number of offers we had, and how that all went. I was able to give him some comparables, explain to him the pricing strategy, and explain how we got to where we got to. And at the end, he thanked us. He said, none of the agents come to the inspections. I mean, no judgment on anybody. We do good work. We get paid a good amount. Taking the half hour out of our day to stop in the appraisals, just something that we feel we have to do. We get better appraisals. The process is easier for our customers. Second appraiser today, right? I'm going to stop in. So I'm wrapping up just now. I was here for 25 minutes with him. I walk in and he's struggling to get in the attic, right? And hey, how's it going? Dylan here over at First Weber. You guys are a little early. That's great. I appreciate it. Glad I was too. What's going on? He says, hey, are you aware of any other access points into the attic? And I'm thinking to myself, well, you're under one. What's wrong? And I ask him, you're under one. What's wrong, right? And he says, well, it seems like this is sealed shut. So tip to the sellers, you have an appraisal on the property. Appraiser needs to get in just for a second to the attic. But second part is, I'm there. They're not allowed to modify the property. I am. And there's no seller that's going to be upset with me taking some screws out. So after 10, 15 minutes, I have my screwdriver. We're getting him in there. Appraiser actually thanks me, says, man, I'm really glad you came in because we would have had to come back out, waste our time, our business hours. Buyer would have had to pay more. And now we've built a good relationship with the appraiser, gotten comps for them, gotten them information. I had a brief moment to share everything that went on with the negotiating, right? And it was a good appraisal. Now, what would have happened if I hadn't been there? Would the deal have closed? Probably. But would it have been as easy for my sellers? No. They would have been stressed out. Is the dollar amount coming in right? Are there any issues? I was able to share all the info. I was able to let him know that the seller, right after we had an accepted offer, painted the windowsills, put in CO detectors, fire detectors, all these things. So now we left this inspection. I was there for 25 minutes. I'll add a few minutes for me here talking to you guys. But in the end, we are going to have a great appraisal. There he is driving by. Yeah, there he is. A good appraisal. Get things taken care of, one and done, to get our sellers to closing on time in the manner and method that we want and strategize for. Who can't be happy with that? So I want to share this with you guys. This is something very unique to us that we make sure we're there because we feel it's part of our job. You guys are paying good money for our service, and we want to make sure that we do our part. And it starts, well, in the middle of it, it's getting to the appraisal. Stay tuned for more videos coming from the Smart Team. We would like to share a little bit about what's going on. By the way, for those of you that didn't see, that's Fan Street. That bad boy, we ended up selling that in about 3 or 4 days. Not that fast. Have a great day, and thanks.